separately. Yeah, I'm going through one bulk.
Fine. Okay. So till what point we have completed? Remember?
We completed a pattern. So you said one or two patterns are still pending.
Okay.
Some handle completed. Then that
flag. We have completed flag pattern.
No.
Flag and pole and flag.
Mm-hmm.
Core and flag, symmetrical triangle, head and shoulders.
Yeah, the chords symmetrical and
okay. And double top, double bottom also we finished, right?
yes.
Times. Give a breakdown here. You can see it gave a breakdown times. Okay, so with Nifty we can start. See, this I'll explain you. This I have analyzed like last week. This is Nifty 50 index. So this I analyzed last week. So I'll just explain you how I did this. So this is a 2-hour chart of Nifty. Okay, 2-hour chart. Right. So in this, there are multiple things that we have to check. Okay. So first thing is there is a double top here, right? You can see double top, right? Mm-hmm. Means AM pattern is formed, right? AM pattern is getting formed here, correct? Mm-hmm. And the AM pattern is confirmed once it gave a breakdown here. You can see it gave a breakdown with a big red candle.
It started from the October 15th and
it started here around 16th of October. It started forming, right? Okay. So, but we got a confirmation here only. Here, right? After it formed a double top, we got a confirmation here. Mm-hmm. But a double confirmation will be here only once it breaks this line, right? AM pattern with a big red candle. So this is a final confirmation.
That is going down.
From that it went down, right? So from here it went down. Until what point it will go? I thought that there is a gap here, right? That day there was a gap up. So there was a gap pending here, right? So that's how I analyzed that. Once it came down from here, it can go till this point, right? Mm-hmm. And second thing, you can calculate the difference of this number also, right? 26,104 minus 25,738, right? Mm-hmm. So how much it will come?
Around 600. Yeah, by
366 points, right? Mm-hmm. So 366 points from 25,738. How much it will be? 27325, approximately 25372, and it went till here 25370 or something like that, 360 like that. Right? So approximately it went there, and after that formed the hammer. So hammer means there is a reversal pattern from here. We have discussed about the hammer, right, in the second or third class. So hammer is basically a reversal pattern after a downtrend, right? Mm-hmm. So first AM formation, the first pattern. Second is the breakdown, right? Third is hammer, right? Mm-hmm. So we have used three things here to analyze particular index or a stock. Like in this case, we have used three things: AM pattern, or double top, or breakdown, and hammer, right? So three things we have used, three things of our knowledge we have used here to analyze it, right? The fourth thing will be trend line. So how I have drawn the trend line here, I will show you. This. Okay. I will choose from here trend line. There is a tool here, right? I can choose trend line from here, and I can join two tops. So it will automatically get joined like this.
Okay.
Here, right? And I have to join one more line, the bottom side, right? Bottom side also I have joined. So like this, right?
Okay.
So this I created on Friday only because at the time I was not aware like these candles will be formed, right? These candles were not visible at that time. Only these things were there, so I thought that this is trading in channel, right? You can see that this Nifty is trading in this line till now, starting from 29th of October till 6th or 7th of November. It was trading within this range. So we thought that the Nifty has to trade in this range only. So this is a kind of channel. So this is called as downward channel. So we have to use a trend line to draw this kind of channel, right? So after that, it took a support here with a hammer, and now the uptrend will only start whenever the candle will cross this channel upside.
Okay.
The candle has to cross this upper trend line, then only the uptrend will start, right? Because since long it is trading in this channel only, right? So we need a breakout. We need a breakout from this channel, then only it will start moving towards the upside. But it didn't give a breakout today, right? It didn't give a breakout. It just touched here at the top, right? So now we have to see on Monday how it behaves. If it gives a breakout like this candle, then there is a confirmation that the market will go upside towards 25,738. Now this will act as a resistance. Second resistance will be 25,738. From where it gave a breakdown, right? From here it gave a breakdown. So now second resistance will be here. So first resistance is this trend line. First resistance is this trend line. Second resistance will be 25,738, and third resistance will be 26,104. Right. The Nifty has to go step by step now because it has three resistances: trend line resistance, the M pattern resistance, and the double top resistance.
What? Yeah. Yeah. This index Nifty 50 is related to only ETF or anything linked to the stock of the companies, right?
See,
It won't impact other companies.
Nifty 50, Nifty 50 means there are 50 stocks in this index. So based on the movement in 50 stocks, the Nifty will also move, right?
Yeah, okay. But I observed that this index Nifty 50 also is impacting the other companies. Those are not listed in this Nifty 50.
See, it's just the psychology of the market, right? So see,
Okay.
you can think that Nifty is a kind of king, right? So so let's say there is an empire and the king is there, right? So all the praja and all the workers of that particular empire will follow king, right? So that's why it is like that.
Okay.
But there is no direct relation between Nifty 50 and other stocks except these 50. Except these 50, no other relation in Nifty 50 and other stocks, right?
If Nifty 50 is in a red, it is there are more sellers like.
It's a kind of psychology. People will think that Nifty 50 is falling, then they will start selling the different stocks as well, right? So it's a kind of psychology that works in the market. Because stock market is basically a game of fear and greed only, right? Everything comes from fear and greed because everything is related to money.
Yes, yes.
So they think that they fear that Nifty 50 is going down, then they will start selling different stocks also.
Yeah.
But the only relation is like Nifty 50 with this Nifty, these 50 stocks.
Okay.
So based on these 50 stocks only, the Nifty will move up and down.
No.
So this is how you have to do the analysis in stocks or in index or whatever you want to put the money, right? So you have to do the analysis from all the aspects, not only one aspect. You have to use all your knowledge, whatever you know, you should use it. And second thing is, I also saw there was a cup and handle pattern formed here, right? So, so this was a breakout here, right? There was a breakout here, but it did come to retest. So now it came for a retest here. So there are a lot of possibilities I have checked, and after that I only reached to a conclusion that Nifty could go up till this level. So there are so many parameters you have to see in the chart. So find this clear, how to do the analysis of trends or stocks.
That's good.
So we will try to see more about trend lines.
What is that blue line? Is this average, moving average?
This is a moving average. I have plotted 124 to 124 days. See, mostly I have seen that in the market, 2-hour chart, 1-day chart, the market gives a preference to 2-hour chart, 1-day chart, 1-week chart, and 1-month chart, right? So that is why I have selected here 2-hour chart. So it's important. 2-hour chart means each candle is of 2 hours. Okay. So this type of analysis you can use to play in future and options also. So I do trading in future and options. That is why I do analysis of Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty and Sensex also. So this I will remove. Now you can see this is plain chart, right? So this is plain chart. Now you have to do your analysis in this plain chart and see how it is going to behave, right? So let's talk about more on trend lines. See. See, you have to join minimum 2 points, and the third point can join automatically. And that means your trend line is perfect. Okay. So Nifty was moving in channel, right? So here it gave a confirmation that now the Nifty can go down, right? Because it came down of the channel. Here it came out of the channel, right? So this channel was since October, right? For almost a month, the Nifty was trading within this channel. So this I am checking on daily chart, right? So Nifty was trading in this channel since 1 month, right? From October till November, right? So after that, it came out of this channel, right? So that means after this, a downtrend can start, right? And second confirmation is there is a doji formed, right? And here it breaks down the doji. See, we have discussed, right? If it crosses the high of doji, we have to buy, and if it crosses the low of the doji, we have to short, right? So here it crossed the low of the doji, so we have to take a short trade here. And if you see on the daily chart, there is one more support as well here. See, right? So this area. So here only it took the support. Right? So there are many ways to check or do the.
In a 2 hour chart is showing it will.
2 hours it is different.
It may go.
Daily chart is different. Okay. See, in 2 hour chart, I have shown you the double top, right? I have shown a double top and then a cup and handle. But here it is different. There is no cup and handle here, and there is no double top. Here we have a trend line, the channel, right? Yeah. So see, there are many traders in the market. Some traders will analyze 2-hour chart. Some traders will analyze daily chart. Some traders will analyze weekly chart also, right? But if you analyze all the time frames and if you are reaching to a same conclusion, that means your accuracy is good. From 2 hours chart, I have checked that the Nifty will go down, and 1 day chart also is saying that the Nifty will go down, right? So after that it went down.
Okay.
So this is the second way to analyze. Third thing,
Yeah, I think in a 2 hours chart, it is showing that it will go up on Monday, but in a 1 day chart, it's showing still it's a downtrend.
see, 1 day chart will show you on Monday how it behaves. Even in
Okay.
even in 2 hour chart also there is no confirmation yet because it didn't break the trend line yet, right?
Right.
Here in 2 hour chart, it didn't break the trend line yet, right? Once it breaks the trend line, then only it will go up, right? So same thing in the daily chart also. There is a hammer formed, right? And we have discussed that whenever it crosses the high of the hammer, then we have to buy. And once it crosses the low of the hammer, then we have to short, right? So a daily chart, it is showing a kind of hammer. So we will have to wait for a confirmation on Monday on the daily chart because daily chart means each candle is of 1 day. Here, here you will get the signal uh, like in 2 hours only, right? Because each candle is of 2 hours. So here you will get to know a bit early. Right?
Mm.
Daily chart will tell you later after 1 day.
Okay.
So here there was a hammer formed, right? There was a hammer formed here, and once a high is crossed, you can take a buy trade, right? So here it crossed the high, and you can take a buy trade. So here I took a buy trade and got it, and I exited it.
Okay.
Same thing you can do in same thing you can analyze in daily chart also, but you have to wait for 1 day because each candle is of 1 day.
Okay.
See, there's a kind of hammer. So it took the
Mm.
third way to analyze this. There was a resistance here, right?
Mm.
And there was a support here, right? Top and bottom. So as you can see, there's a kind of box, right? You can see. You can see that it's a kind of box, right? The Nifty is trading in this range only for quite some time. Since 20th of October till this range, it was trading in this box only, right? For around 10 days, it traded in this box. After that, it gave a breakdown here, right? So this is also confirmation, right? Some people were trading based on this box also.
Okay.
So they will think if it goes here, then they will buy. If it goes down, they will short, right? So this is one more way to do the kind of analysis, right? So how they will do the analysis here? They will find the difference of this box, right? High and low.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how much difference? 26090 minus 25716, right? Approximately 374 points, right? So if it gives a breakdown from here, it can move to 374 points towards the downside, and if it gives a breakout here, it can move to 374 towards the upside. But it gave a breakdown here, so that's why it moved 370 approximately 370 points down. Because if you minus 25716 minus 374, you will get your level 4 25342.
Mm-hmm.
Approximately same level, right?
Okay.
See, I have shown you the same level from different ways, right? But
Mm-hmm.
approximately you are getting the similar kind of stuff between 25,300 to 25,370.
Mm-hmm.
So some traders use 2 hour chart, some traders use 1 day chart, some traders are using trend lines, some traders are using boxes. But the output is same from all the checks, right?
No.
So the best trader is like who will check all the types of combination and combination, and if all the combination and combination they are reaching the same output, that means you are almost 70-80% correct.
Okay.
Okay, this is clear how to do the
Yeah.
analysis, right?
Yeah.
So patterns, I think almost done. Including trend lines. Did I explain you tweezer bottom, tweezer bottom, and tweezer top?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I think then we are done with the patterns. Okay. So we'll talk about one theory first, and then we will move on to indicators. Okay.
Okay.
So we will talk about Darvas box, DARWAVS, Darvas box theory. So this is basically a box theory which I was explaining you here, right? So this is basically a Darvas box theory. So this is a box theory. So there was a person named Darvas. He used to trade. He used to trade using this box. This box techniques he used to use, right? So this guy was a dancer basically, and he made millions of rupees using this box technique in trading.
Okay.
Okay. So how to use this? You can use this box theory on daily chart, weekly chart, or monthly chart, right? But best I have seen that it works on weekly chart.
Okay.
So I will show you how it works. If you open the so in Dada's box,
It applies to all the stocks, right? Not only
yeah, this will apply to all the stocks, but it is better to always go with Nifty 50 or Nifty 500, so the top 500 companies.
mm.
Don't apply these theories on small cap or penny stocks.
Okay.
So in this type of theory, we don't need to use the charts. We can just use the price only. Based on the prices, we can use this theory. I will show you how to use it. So let's try to use it on one stock, Hindustan Unilever. Let's see. It is okay. So this is the stock Hindustan Unilever Limited. What we have to do, we have to go to historical data, right? And here we have to select the weekly. Okay. So in this, how it works? See, week, as I have explained you that it starts on Monday and it ends on Friday, right?
Mm.
So in 1 month, there are approximately 4 weeks, correct?
Yes.
So this also starts from Monday to Friday. Every week will start from Monday and ends on Friday, right?
Mm.
So how it is going to work? Right. So how it is going to work? We have to find the prices. Let's say on first week in first week on Friday, some stock has formed a price of 100, right? High. From Monday to Friday, this stock has formed in 1 week. The high made was 100 rupees in full week from Monday to Friday on week one, right? The high made is 200 rupees, right? 100 rupees. So what we have to do? So we don't have to do anything on the first week. So second week, what we have to do is that we have to buy this stock only when it crosses 100 rupees.
Okay.
Only if it crosses 100 rupees, then only we will buy in the second week. If it didn't cross 100 rupees, then we will not buy it.
Okay.
And if it didn't cross, then second week again we will track the high made in second week. Let's say in second week the high made is 90 rupees. So now we will buy in third week whenever a high of 90 rupees is crossed. Means whenever it crosses 90 rupees, then only we will buy in third week. Similarly, let's say in third week it didn't cross the high of 90 and it made a high of 80 rupees in third week. So again in fourth week we have to place an order. We have to buy only when it crosses high of 80 rupees. Right. So we have to see whether in the previous week that high is crossed in the current week or not. If it is crossed, then only we will buy. If it is not crossed, then we have to wait for one more week. So in this, just we have to monitor the prices. So we don't have to check the charts, right? So those prices we can monitor from here, right? You can see open price, high price, low price, and the close price.
Okay. This is a weekly data, right?
This weekly.
No.
This weekly data.
No. It's a day. 6th November, 7th November, 6th November, 4th November.
See here I have selected week. Right? So it will show you all the data per day, but you have to select the week starting from Monday till Friday. Because here we are using weekly theory. We are using one weekly chart, so we have to check the high and low. See, the week starts on which date? We have to see the calendar first. So let's say last week was from 27th till 31st, right?
Yes.
27th till 31st. So we will see from 27 to 31st how much is the high made by this stock. So this is a full week from 27 to 31st.
Yeah, 2479. Highest is
2519, 2526, 2526.
Yeah.
Right. So in the last week the high made was 2526. Now we have to buy in the current week only if it crosses 2526. So in this week, 3rd, 4th, 6th, and 7th. Where is the 7th data?
Scroll up.
Yeah. So this week it didn't cross, so we will not buy, right? So now what we will do? Now we will check the data of this week. Right? So now the high made in this week is
2474,
right? So in the next week we will buy only if it crosses 2475. So similarly we have to go like this, and quantity depends on you how much quantity you want to buy. Let's say you want to invest 20,000 in this stock, right? So what you can do is that you can buy every time the price is 2,400, right? So that means maximum you can buy 8 quantities, right? Maximum you can buy 8 quantities. So what you can do is that you can buy in splits, like 2 each time. Whenever it crosses the high, you can buy 2 quantities at each time.
Okay.
2 quantities every time. So maybe within 3 months, your whole buying will complete. So this way you will not get stuck in any of the stock because you are buying at different prices. Right? So this is clear how to use this theory, and this theory I myself use on many stocks and it works better.
Okay.
So once you have accumulated all the quantities, then you have to wait for the profits or targets. So targets, how you will decide? Targets you can decide based on the percentage, like 3%, 6%, and 9%, like this. So why 3, 6, and 9? Because in maths we have a pi value, right? Pi value is how much? 3.14, right?
Mm.
So that means we will plan the first target as 3.14. Second target will be 2 pi. Third target will be 3 pi.
Okay.
So like that you can plan. So in this you don't have to use the charts. You just have to track the prices. That's
Okay.
So many of my students are using this theory because they don't want to see the charts all the times. So they will just track the prices and then they will just put the order, and whenever it gets executed, they will do it because they are working, right. So whenever they are working all day, it's not possible for them to check the charts sometimes. So that is
Mm.
why they are trying to use this type of theory.
Okay. Mm. What should be the stop loss?
So
Sorry
this
for
theory
some.
will not. There is no need to use the stop loss in this because we are putting it on Nifty 50 and we are buying at different levels.
Okay.
But still, if you want to use the stop loss, you have to use these numbers
Reverse.
reverse. But I don't use the stop loss in this theory because I am buying at different levels and I am buying the quantities at different levels and at longer time frame, right? Almost 2 or 3 months I'll take to buy everything.
Okay.
And
It works only for an if you pick companies.
try to use in Nifty 50, then you will get a better accuracy.
Okay.
Because Nifty 50 we
This
have
two to
50.
quantities, you are buying a two to quantities, right? You buy next week if it crosses the 2,475, then you
Then
will buy a two.
two, two
Then
again, right?
cross again 5 rupees. You buy a two more.
Yes. We will buy only when it crosses the price. Right?
Yeah. Next
So,
time it crosses the next week it crosses the 2,475.
uh,
Okay. That time I'll buy a two.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Again, I have to wait for one more week, or the
yes.
same week if this
No, no.
crosses again.
That's it for that week only. You have to buy once only in 1 week.
Okay.
So that is why we are buying at different levels. So that is why we are not using stop losses. Right? Okay. And try to use this on stocks which are in green zone. See, I think I have explained you about the green zone and red zone, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
So try to use it on green zone stocks. I have seen that it works better on green zone stocks as compared to the red zones because red zones are
Okay.
already trading at all-time high.
Okay.
And try to use it on weekly chart. Daily charts, the daily chart accuracy is less. If you use it on weekly, then the accuracy is good. I have seen that accuracy is good in weekly. So again, it depends. I've just taken an example of 20,000. It can be 1 lakh also for you. Then you have to split accordingly.
Okay. And this Cochin Shipyard and the Mejagon, both are in the top 50, right? Both are
They are part of Nifty 50. No, Nifty 500.
500.
Nifty 500.
Not enough. Okay, not enough. 50.
So this you can apply in Hindustan Unilever, or you can try in the stocks which are in green zone, right?
Okay.
Fine. So this clear?
You might have analyzed, right, on the top 50 recently. How many are in the green zone? I have not done. Uh,
I have not checked. I use charts mostly. I use charts only for analysis and trades. Because see, these types of diverse theory and all this requires a lot of work, and you can do offline also. This type of theory you can do offline even the market is closed. So mostly try to do it on Saturday and Sundays because once the week is complete on Friday, either you can do on Friday night or you can do it on Saturday or Sunday, so that you can place the orders in the system. So next week, whenever it crosses the price, it will get executed automatically.
okay.
So you can use GTT orders, right, to
Hmm.
place the order. So automatically in the next week it gets executed. I mostly use charts only to trade because I am a full-time trader now. I have
Hmm.
time, so I use charts.
Okay.
See, it depends on you which theory or which particular tool you are comfortable with. So that is why I am teaching you about this theory also. So yes. See, some people are not comfortable with charts all the time, right? So they may want to use the theories or they may want to use the price action. Then they can use this.
Okay.
Okay, this clear.
Yeah.
And so did I explain you about the price action, open high, open low, ORB, the range breakout, those things I have explained you, breakdown, breakout.
Yeah. So breakout, breakout.
Hmm. Open range breakout, open range breakout,
No.
ORB. No, right? So ORB is a very important thing that you should know. Let me share my screen. Because ORB is a concept that you can use even in the stocks or you can use even in index rate.
Hmm.
So how you have to use? Mostly try to use it in intraday trades. You can use it even in 5 minutes time frame. So 5 minutes or 15 minutes also you can use. So depends on you which time frame you want to use it. So let's put it on 15 minutes. 15 minutes means each candle is of 15 minutes, right? So you should always have to use on the first candle of the day.
Okay.
This is the first candle of the day, right?
Hmm.
So what I have to do, I have to plot the high and low of this candle. High, I have to plot the high and low of the first candle, right?
Hmm.
And after that, I have to wait for the market movements. If the market is moving within the range, that means the market may go flat or sideways during the day.
Hmm.
So I have to take the trade only when it crosses the high or it crosses the.
Okay.
See here, almost the full day it was trading within the range till 12 o'clock. After that, it gave a breakout, right? So here you can buy.
Okay.
So this is mostly for the intraday traders. If you want to do intraday trading, you can use it and try to use it on only on one instrument. So daily you can use on one instrument, right?
Hmm.
Either you can use it on Nifty or if you want to use it in stocks, you can use even in stocks. See here also on 6, right? So this is the date.